This project is to upgrade this ride-on moped or scooter, and it's a Vespa model. It's quite slow, and these have a lead acid battery. Usually I've just undo this screwdriver, and if I open that up, you can see there's a lead acid battery that doesn't charge very quickly, and doesn't last very long. So I'm going to replace it with this 18-volt battery. I think that's a 6-volt battery. It has a gearbox in there, just a brushed motor. So we want to step down that voltage. So this is a kit I bought from Amazon, and it has a maximum of 40 volts input, and it has a 12-volt output. So it's going to make this considerably faster. I might even burn out the box. I'm hoping it doesn't. Probably use a kind of voltage regulator, but to step that down further. But I'm not going to do that. This is a handy Wago connector, so no soldering needed. So I'm going to just, so you've got the input and output. The input will be connected to, this also came with a kit, it's a adapter that will allow the Ryobi battery to be plugged in. You can get different adapters depending on what drill you already have at home. So the idea is you use a drill battery dual purpose for your scooter instead of the lead acid, and it'll hopefully it go a bit quicker and last a bit longer, be a bit more fun. So this will step that down to 12 volts. So I'm going to connect that up, see how that goes. I'm also going, so this cover, I'll cut a neat hole with the same shape as this, or possibly that instead, so that can actually dip down into that recess, and that'll be a bit of a neater finish. So that will go all the way down. I'll remove that battery now. So that's the planning, and now I'll show you how I do that. So I'm going to undo these screws. This is what's holding that down.
I can't see.
You can come around the other side if you want to see.
I can't see.
Right, so this is my daughter's scooter. This has an inline fuse, as you can see there. I might leave that in actually.
But that's my scooter.
So that wasn't an inline fuse, it was just a safety to stop the negative disconnecting, I think. There's 2 terminals coming off the negative. I'm guessing one for the horn, and this one's probably for the motor. The inline fuse is actually here. That's the inline fuse on the positive lead, which makes more sense. Right. So this is not stripped, so that needs to be stripped with a wire stripper. And this one. Just chopped off the terminals on the battery, twisted those 2 together. I'm going to strip that one. So I've stripped it. So I've connected negative to negative, positive to positive, put the battery on and give it a test. Working. And it doesn't feel so fast that it's going to burn the motor out, so that's fine.